Hey everybody, welcome back. I am Joseph Johnson, the Associate Chair over here at the Social and Behavioral Sciences Department. Um, Sorry I don't have my webcam on right now. I'm actually doing this from home and going to do a quick little thing on called mass editing. So let's say you're going to go in your course and you're like, okay, I got my course brand new and I have a bunch of modules that have been like duplicated. I don't need all these modules. Maybe I accidentally cloned over my old course twice or something along those lines. So there's a couple of ways that you can actually delete them. Yeah, you can go in here and you can duplicate, delete them, change the folder, these little things. You can play around with that, hitting these three dots. But you can also mass edit here with these three dots up here by the magnifying glass. This is how you import content. If you have an old item or an old assignment that you want to use from a previous course, say you worked on some summer courses and you created this really cool type of discussion board and you want to import that from that old course. This is a way that you can do this is usually copy items. Import is more for external. So if you have your old Blackboard course saved externally, you can import it from that. This is also a good way to import tests. So if you are building your Blackboard tests through another system or app, um, and I may do a little video over that later on how to do something like that, you can import it through this. Um, but for the most part, none of these are really that too much useful. This is also how you export. So if you wanted to save your Blackboard uh, course, this is how you can save it onto your computer. But you want to use that batch edit for mass editing. Now, one thing to note is whenever you copy items over from other ones, if you copy the announcements will actually quadruple up, go double up. I've actually gone through and had to delete a lot of announcements a few times. One class had like nearly 90 announcements, so and you have to delete them one at a time. Don't get me wrong, Blackboard is trying to change that. There is a lot of outcry for that on their Blackboard ideas, but so far, no word on when they're going to be doing that. So, but this batch edit tool is what this video is about right here. This is what I want you to know about. This is how you can change en masse due dates and accessibilities. Now, one thing is for sure. You can only change the due dates and accessibilities if one is actually has a number. If it doesn't, like this help for students, I can click on it right here. And down here, I can change the visibility. I can hide. I can mass hide. I can mass make it all visible. I can delete it too. This is how you mass delete things, the modules, or even assignment sections. Let's say I wanted to get rid of all the discussion boards, go through and just click on every single one of those and delete it. You can only do 100 at a time. But I wanted to change the dates. Let's say I wanted to change access date. Access on this day. Let's just do that. Update. No dates and or times are updated. Only times with existing values and one due date can be modified. So, can't change that. I can change this one because I already have existing values for it. If I wanted to change access dates here, I can also click the due date. Even though I haven't only clicked on the entire module, I can change the due date. So let's say I wanted those all due on a Saturday or a Sunday, this coming up Saturday or Sunday. I can change the due date right here. And then I can also change the due time in mass. So it would change all the assignments that have something in here, which would be down here in the learning assignment section here, this assignment folder. I have a couple of assignments here, a discussion board, a first week reporting, and that one. So let's go ahead and change those. I can click those individually if I wanted to, but let's go ahead and change those. Instead of 614, let's make it 615. All right. Da, da. Yeah. It was 6:14. Let's make it that Monday. Change. It may take a moment. I may even need to refresh. All right. Let's see if it refreshes. Let's do that again. Do, do, do. See, there it goes. 6:15. Maybe it was already that and I didn't read it. But yeah, I could do that again. Let's change it back to when it was. Boom, there it is. Maybe I didn't see it the first time. But that's what I wanted to show you is how you can do that in mass. So if you end up having a lot of classes, a lot of items that you need to change the due dates on, you don't have to click on every single one of them and click on every single gear and click on every single due date and change it up. All right. This makes it faster and easier. And that's what I want. I want to make things fast and easy for you guys so that you kind of know what you're doing. All right. I'll see you next time and Joe's Tech Tips and yeah, I'm thinking about calling it that. If you like that, I don't know. Let me know.